What's up, Tarnished? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some exciting speculation and discussing the best weapons that might make a glorious return in the upcoming Elden Ring Night Rain update. So, grab your swords, shields, and maybe a few magic incantations because we're about to go deep into the weapons we hope to see in the game again. Let's get into it. Now, we all know that Elden Ring brought us a ton of unique and powerful weapons, but with the upcoming Night Rain update, there's a lot of speculation about which weapons might return. Some of them could be getting buffs, new abilities, or even cosmetic updates. So here are the best weapons we hope to see, ranked from classic fan favorites to more obscure gems. First up, we've got some fan favorites that have been the bread and butter of Elden Ring players since day one. These weapons are loved not only for their aesthetics, but for how powerful they are in the game. Number one on the list, the Rivers of Blood Katana. If you've been in the Elden Ring community for any length of time, you've definitely heard of this one. Its Bloodblade weapon art is legendary, and its ability to stack up the bleed damage is devastating in PvP. If this beauty makes a return, we could see some fine-tuned balance changes or maybe even some new blood magic abilities. Can you imagine Rivers of Blood with enhanced bleed effects in Night Rain? Total chaos. Next up, the Moonveil Katana. A perfect mix of magic and melee. This katana is one of the most iconic weapons in the game, especially for those who love intelligence builds. The transcendent moonlight attack, which launches a laser beam, is just too satisfying to pass up. With the new Night Rain content, maybe we'll get some enhancements to the magical aspect of this weapon. Imagine a frost-infused moonveil that adds even more diversity to the already amazing moveset. Dreamy, right? Alright, enough about the classic weapons. Let's talk about some more underrated choices that might be making a comeback in the Night Rain update. Trust me, there are some surprises in store. Okay, we've covered some big hitters, but what about those weapons that don't always get the love they deserve? Let's dive into a few underrated gems that could be making a huge comeback in Night Rain. First up in this category, the Great Club. I know it's a little more niche, but hear me out. If you're a fan of massive strength builds, this is the weapon for you. It's slow, it's heavy, and it hits like a truck. Plus, the charge attack can knock enemies down in one hit. With Night Rain potentially bringing new power-ups, the Great Club could be primed for some devastating buffs. Who doesn't love feeling like an unstoppable force of nature? Another one I want to bring up is the Dragon Slayer. We've seen it used against dragons, giants, and basically anything that's massive in Elden Ring. This weapon could see some serious buffs in Night Rain, especially with any potential new dragon-focused lore or areas. Imagine a new skill that lets you summon dragon spirits with every swing. It could be incredible. Alright, now it's time for some wild speculation. These are the weapons that we would love to see in the game, but are a bit of a stretch. But hey, in Elden Ring, anything is possible, right? Let's start with the Black Knife. This weapon is tied to the Black Knife Assassins, and it's such an amazing piece of design. The ability to deal stealthy, critical hits and potentially even add a dark magic effect would make this weapon a top-tier contender. Could Night Rain introduce more shadow-infused weapons? I certainly hope so. And finally, how about a greatsword inspired by Artorias? While we've had our fill of greatswords in Elden Ring, the Artorias-like version would be an amazing addition. We could get a revamped moveset or maybe even a special boss fight that rewards players with this weapon. A legacy weapon with an incredible lore connection. What more could we want? What weapons are you most excited to see return? Or are there any hidden gems you want to share? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing what you all think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Elden Ring content, and ring that bell so you won't miss any updates. Until next time, stay tarnished and keep slaying. Peace.